Hello, everybody, and welcome to BJ and Co. Today we're playing Arch Enemy. If you don't know what Arch Enemy is, that's okay. Neither do we really. Hey, Elf. We know Arch Enemy. Just imagine two-headed dragon, except one of the dragons is like super strong, but only one of the heads is super strong. So he rips the small head off and throws it to the other dragon that's 3v1 really with advantage. Yeah, exactly. And now there's a three-headed dragon against one big Dorgan. So that's about it. We've got some scheme cards here, all equivalent in value to the MTG 30 anniversary because they're all proxies. So get fucked, wizards. We've got
$1,000.
Yeah, $1,000 each.
Mm-hmm.
So, on the team of the non-enemies, I guess heroes, you may call it.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
Bicky 2 scams, Bicky 2 scams, Bicky 2 scams.
We have J Squad, and who are you bringing into battle?
I am bringing my new Atla Palani deck. I make eggs, and hopefully they turn into big dinosaurs.
Okay.
Don't like that, hopefully.
Well, it could just turn into a small dinosaur is the thing.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what it turns into. It's a surprise for everyone.
And Ben, who are you bringing in?
I'm bringing Henzi, the Toolbox Tori. I am hoping to... I'm saying similar words.
Hope.
Bring big guys out for cheap.
Okay. All right. And your boy Savvy with Will Help the Rot Cleaver. If you don't know who it is, you should unsubscribe because he's my boy. No, I'm just going to be making zombies because zombies be bussin'. So those are the little boys. As you can see, we've got 40 health each. But the big arch enemy reveal. Mr. Spy, Ty, who you bringing?
Hello, everyone. I am bringing Kozilek the Great Distortion. They said they wanted to play Arch Enemy, so why not bring in Eldrazi, which is one of the big bad boys of the Magic verse. So this deck is colorless, but it plays almost exactly like a mono green stompy deck. I'm going to ramp into Eldrazi and apply them directly to as many foreheads as I can.
There we go. So this will be our first time giving the old Arch Enemy a go. We've all shuffled our decks. We've all got our hands ready. So if we do it wrong, please yell at us in chat, okay? As we're doing this, you can also check out our store. We got some goodies in there. We've got some Italian cards. We've got some German cards. We've got some Dominaria Remastered Draft. We've got some collectors. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Check it out, and we will crack those for you and get them in the mail. We'll crack them today for you. So, check that out, and I think at that point, we're ready to go. So, Mr.
I'm in danger.
Arch Enemy, show us how to do it.
Alright. So, untap, upkeep, draw. I'll draw for my turn. Then, we go into the pre-combat main phase, and then we get the reveal.
The reveal of the scheme. All right. Let's see if we can even pull it up. Please? No? Not going to... No, not going to scan.
It's thinking really hard. I don't think so. What's it called?
So, plots that span centuries. When you set this scheme in motion, the next time you would set a scheme in motion... set 3 schemes in motion.
So I don't get anything this turn. But next turn, I get 3.
Yeah, so, I guess we got that going. Huh.
Alright, I mean, that's a good first turn one. I'll take it.
Okay, that's kind of rampy, I guess.
Oh, right, just what I needed when it comes to Urza. By that, I mean, Urza's Saga is going to be my land for turn. So, it's Saga. It comes into play with its first ability, which is I can tap it for a colorless, which I got nothing of 1 cost in my hand, so that's gonna be that. and then we'll get to the next chapters in the future turns. But as for now, go on ahead. I'm assuming Jay, you guys. Oh, you all go. So
Yeah. So how we'll do it, just to be like, whoa. Jordan was doing crazy stuff on my screen there. What we'll do is we'll all draw. Oh, now I'm doing weird stuff on the screen. Cool.
Oh, is it like
Everyone's
giving?
doing.
Are you teleporting?
Yeah, it's all Jeopardy. Oh, but it's not on.
I was gonna say stream's looking good.
Stream
I was
looks
gonna
fine.
say, hopefully no one has a hand fetish.
My spell table looks so twisted.
Garbage.
Yeah. Oh well, it is. So what we'll do is we'll all draw at the same time,
All buzzy.
and then we'll do Jordan and we'll play his stuff.
Unless
as we go
for some reason one of us has something that might benefit. We might want to say that earlier, right?
Right. Yeah.
Just in case. I don't think order will matter too much, but just in case. I want to put that out there.
So does that mean I can draw now?
Yeah. Draw.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Jungle Shrine. And that is all for I.
Getting ruined. That's all for I.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna play in Island. I very well might have to reset my spell table because this is insane. It's still going. Just give me.
I was gonna say it's showing. Like, stream's fine, but if it's a struggle for you, then I mean, will that mess with anything else?
Okay, no, we're okay now. Weird. It was being weird for me there, but we're good. All right. Yeah. So I think we've all done that. I guess we'll move to combat. Anyone?
Nope.
Okay. That's it for me. I got nothing else.
You spy.
All right.
Untap, upkeep, and then draw. I get draw my card. I get a lore counter, which says Urza Saga gains 2 tap. Create a construct if I really wanted to, but I obviously don't have the mana to do so. And then yeah, then we go to pre-combat.
Scheme it is. All right, here we go. First scheme.
Schemos.
All right. Your will is not your own. When you set this scheme in motion, gain control of target creature an opponent controls until end of turn. Untap that creature, it gains +3/+3, and it gains haste and trample until end of turn. Oh,
Fantastic.
That's nice, I guess. I will take a grand total of nothing.
I've noticed that they've cut these a little off center. Thanks,
Yep.
Mike, playing cards. Sag. All right. Well, that one can just go to the bin because no good there. Next one. Your puny minds cannot fathom. When you set the scheme in motion, draw 4 cards. You have no maximum hand size until your next turn.
Ooh.
That one will work.
All right, that's 4 right there.
And finally, we have your fate is thrice sealed. When you set this scheme in motion, reveal the top 3 cards of your library, put all land cards revealed this way onto the battlefield, and the rest into your hand.
So
Jesus.
reveal 3
Yep.
Yeah.
versus Power Plant,
Wow.
Pathrazor, Ulamog, and Mishra's Factory. So I'll get
lands
these
on
2.
the field.
Talk about RAM.
Oh boy! And then the rest
Now
go
he
into
has
the
enough
hand.
time.
Your
Into
hand.
your hand, yep.
All
So
right,
we
I just
get
got
to
to draw
draw an
6 this turn.
Yeah, draw 6 plus get 2 lands to the field.
Yeah.
And you have no maximum hand size until your next
When-
turn. So you've
Which
got
I'm probably gonna still discard down. However, so we're in main phase 1 right now. I'll put down an Urza's Tower. I will tap those 2 for. Let's be smart about it.
LOL Tron almost assembled.
Let's tap 4 for a Hedron Archive, which is a 4-cost mana rock that produces 2. I can also pay 2 in order to crack it to draw 2 cards. And then I will tap that one for a Mind Stone. And then I will pass turn.
Oof. Oh, so generous.
I'm very worried that you have
Draws.
2 of the Urzas out already.
Vandal Blast anyone?
because that as soon as you get all 3, it's 3 for 9 mana, right?
2. It's 7 mana total. Like, one of them produces 3, 2 of them produce 2.
Oh, okay.
I'm playing a Temple of Triumph tapped, which allows me to try.
We're all drunk.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep that there.
What's good, Ben?
What's good, man?
Sorry, I thought I wasn't sure if George was doing anything. I'm going to do a Twilight Mire, tap for 2 for a Felwar Stone. Now, my question here: land and opponent controls, just spy.
I am your opponent. All of my stuff produces colorless.
Yeah.
Well, there you
So, I actually don't know how that would work right there because it says it produces a color that an opponent produces. I'm producing no colors. Let's look up Felwar Stone.
All right. As we do that, I'm gonna play a Darkwater Catacombs,
You'd only colorless, I believe.
and then I'm going to pay 1 to pay 2 to play Shepherd of Rot.
Ooh,
It's
was that
1/1 zombie where I can tap it. Each player loses 1 life for each zombie in play.
Ooh.
So not ideal in this deck, or in this format.
Savvy's gonna kill us all. I see how it is. I mean, it's an extra special win if you can kill the enemy and all your teammates, right?
Oh, okay. So
Yes.
the colors are red, white, black, blue, green. Felwar Stone can't be tapped for colorless, even if a land opponent controls could produce colorless mana.
Ben did a nothing turn.
Is there another play you could have made instead of that? Because
Nope.
that's fair otherwise.
I was gonna say, please, Ben, I literally did nothing, but you did less than I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because your hand got smaller at least.
No, that was all I could do.
I know, I'm just bugging you.
All right. Well, here we go then. That's it for me too. So back to Spy.
Untap everything. Untap, upkeep, draw. My Urza Saga gets its last counter, which is let's 6 around, I think, right? Okay, search your library for a sacrifice after the 3rd. So this does go away. I was like, why does this stick around? So I get to search my deck for a 0 or 1 cost artifact and put it into play. And there's only one that I could ever get.
Only one you could ever get. Interesting.
Yeah.
Soaring.
Soaring.
All right. So since
I don't
that
got no
is-
0 freaking 0 cost mana rocks. Does it look like I have money?
All right. So as that has happened, new scheme comes into
The
play.
other ones just go away, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Which of you burns brightest? When you set this scheme in motion, you may pay X. If you do, this scheme deals X damage to target opponent and each creature he or she controls. Wow.
Oh.
That's cool, I guess.
So I have 3 lands, and so I produce a
You get
total of
8.
7.
7 or 8?
And it would go towards one of you.
I think you make 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm bad at math. Math is for blockers. No, I won't use it. I need to pump out other things. What card would you? Nothing. No, I want to immediately my Urza Saga. So I'll. No, did I draw? Wow, I can't even tell as many cards, man. Anyways, we'll move past it. So, I will put
I
down.
don't recall.
Yeah, me neither. Anyways, let's see. Oh, no, that's helpful. Anyways, I will put down a very thematic Eldrazi Temple. I can either tap it for 1 or tap it for 2 if I'm playing an Eldrazi.
He has enough for Kozilek, boys.
Well, the thing about Kozilek, he says he's a 12/12. He has menace. When you cast Kozilek, the Great Distortion, if you have fewer cards than 7 in hand, draw up to 7. I currently have more than 7, so I want to use him to replenish my hand when the time comes to it.
Let's keep his hand full.
I will play a Gilded Lotus.
So until then, he's just gonna ramp the shit out of everything.
Damn Skippy. And then I'll pass turn.
All right.
Untap.
Draw.
Bro.
Mhm.
Sun Petal Grove enters tapped.
Else.
Tap 2, Drover of the Mighty. He's a 1/1. I can tap for any color, and he gets +2/+2 as long as I have a dino.
Nice.
And that's all I can do.
I will play a Game Trail. Tapped. On to you, Savvy.
Okay. Anything? Nope. We're gonna play a Demir Aqueduct. Enters tapped, returns land to hand. Boom.
Jeez, we are just
So you know,
going hard here.
we are not ramping at this current turn, but I would like to move to combat.
Oh no!
I'm gonna send the Shepherd of Rot. Yes!
Yep.
1 damage, baby!
You guys are a 80th of the way there.
We've drawn blood.
Yep.
Oh, I'm coming at you next turn.
You're welcome, everybody. Okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me know when you go to your main phase.
That would be that's the end of combat. So we go back to the main phase.
Okay. During the main phase of your guys's, I'm going to tap for 3, and I'm going to flash in a Liberator, Urza's Battlethopter. It's a flying 1/2. You may cast colorless and artifact spells as though they had flash. When you cast a spell, if the amount of mana spent to cast that spell is greater than Liberator's power, put a +1/+1 counter on Liberator. So I need
With Eldrazi.
2, then 3, then 4 in order to keep on making it go bigger. And from there, I will tap 2 and put down a Plague Mirror. And that will, since it costs 2 and he only has 1 power, it will get a +1/+1 counter.
Oh, we have effects. That's not good.
I don't think I have any way to boost powers, so that's not a win con. That's a mana dork.
Yeah, but still. You can
Yeah,
affect
you're not
us.
wrong.
All right. Well, I've got nothing else I can do in my second main phase.
Nothing.
Turn past.
We'll untap your thing.
Mm-hmm.
And how about this? The Mind Stone will go over to my Gilded Lotus, and that way we have 2 packages of 2, which will make 4 each. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw per turn,
All right.
and then we will do the thing.
We will do the scheme.
Now I can steal creatures.
All right. The very soil shall shake. An ongoing scheme remaining face up until it's abandoned. Creatures you control get +2/+2 and have trample. When a creature you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, abandon this scheme.
Ooh, okay.
That
So now that's
Jack is
online
getting a
for
little
bringing a friend.
scarier.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. So cool. My boys are bigger.
You got plus what?
+2/+2 and
+2.
trample.
+2 to trample. Ooh.
Ood. Okay. So that was my upkeep. Now we're in main phase. I am going to tap my Soul Ring to cycle my Blasted Landscape. It's just cycle for drawing a card. I'll draw another card. Interesting. I will... I will put down a Seagate Wreckage, which it's just another. Also, all of my lands are, except for one, are non-basic lands. So if you want me to tell you what their abilities are, I can totally do so. These two in specific, Mishra's Factory, tap, add a colorless. I may pay 1 to animate it to become a 2/2, like assembly worker, until end of turn. Or I can tap it to make target assembly worker creature get +1/+1. And Seagate Wreckage, I can tap it for colorless, 2 and a colorless, tap it, draw a card, activate only if you have no cards in hand. Not gonna be happening anytime soon. Cool. And then so cycled that, and 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to either do stuff or discard down. That's fantastic. Sort of all this, but I will keep my mirror as a blocker, but Liberator will go flying over at Savi for 2 in the air because he poked me.
4 in the air.
4 in the air.
4 in the air, sorry.
So now here's a fun question. I think it's you just no. It
so
is...
I can attack
right.
a player, but each one of you can block for each
Right.
other.
That's right. That's what it was. Hey guys, I'm just kidding. Nobody can do
You're on your own, kid.
Yeah, sorry.
I'll take
Terrible.
4.
Flowers would be useful.
Felwar Stone, yeah, that's the play, Ben. Do it. Do it.
And then main phase. That's my combat. He's gonna stay up, and then I will. Pass turn.
Oh.
So my mirror is a 3/3 infect, but I need to discard down. I'll put down a grasping.
Boingo,
Dunes.
boingo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Boingo,
7,
boingo.
8,
Jimmy.
and I will also discard an Endless Sand.
I think I'm gonna be surprised on the day that Timmy doesn't get into the Builder's Armory.
He's gonna go so hard, you have no idea.
Wines.
Yes. What do you think?
I'm almost out of points.
Well, I'm bringing out Outlaw. That's all I can do.
He's here.
Okay.
I'm going to play a red, and we're going to go.
Oh, crap. Sorry. I want to do this differently. Do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
So black into black, green, red to bring out Henzi.
Boards are assembling.
One cast on him. 7.
Okay. I'm gonna play a beautiful,
Oh, so
beautiful
nice.
land. Swamp. And then Surveil is I can look
What
at
spies
2,
decay?
and if I don't
Deck.
like them, put them in the graveyard, right?
Yeah, more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scribe's
It's like
bottom
Scribe,
of
but you
the
can put it in the
deck,
graveyard.
and then
Myself.
Surveil's
Why did I
graveyard.
mute myself? Why did everybody mute?
What?
What? We're here.
We're here.
Yeah.
We're talking about.
We can hear each other.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
I hear you.
For whatever reason, I couldn't hear anyone. Now I can hear you guys. I don't know what happened.
Savvy
Weird.
needs a new computer, guys.
I just built this one. All right. Okay. Surveil is look at 2, put in graveyard if I don't want, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well then, let me.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Raps, babe. I think what we'll do is we'll do 1, 2. So to get 2 and then 4. And we're gonna bring out Will Help. Yay!
All the commanders come out.
So whenever another zombie I control dies, if it didn't have decay, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with decay. And
Boy.
at the beginning of my end step, I can sacrifice a zombie. So that's fun.
You need to?
Hmm?
You
I
need to, or is it you may?
You may.
Okay.
The need to would make him really annoying sometimes.
Yeah, that would be.
I mean, it would force you to have to play around him a little bit better. But yeah, no, thankfully it's a may.
All right, so we still have a 4/4 flying, which is not fun.
4/3, isn't it?
It is a 3/3.
No, 4/3 flying.
Well, this is a
Oh,
a
3.
4/5 flyer that's tapped.
Oh,
This is a
4/5,
3/3
that's
that's
what it
just
is.
doing its thing.
Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do.
So good question for you then. What does the scheme read as?
Creatures you control get +2/+2 and have trample. When a creature you control is put into the graveyard from the
Okay.
battlefield, abandon this scheme. So it's only you, because schemes are...
Okay, I thought it was like when anybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just you.
Yeah.
Fair.
All right. Hey, you guys, I've done some damage. Do you mind doing your part? That's cool. All right, cool.
I'm working on it.
Sure. I think that's all I'm going to do. Anyone else?
Nope.
Okay.
I am going to pay 6, some for an Eldrazi. I'm going to play an Oblivion Sower. When you cast Oblivion Sower,
Hold on. Is that part of your? Because we got to do a scheme for you before.
Nope. No, this is at instant speed
Oh, okay.
because of color spells.
Right.
When you cast Oblivion Sower, target opponent exiles the top 4 cards of his or her library. Then you may put any number of lands that player owns from exile onto the battlefield under your control. I will choose J. So exile the top 4 cards of your library. I get the lands.
Not a
Come
good
on!
call. I only have 30 lands in my deck. 4 of them are here and 2 are in my hand.
Give him one, Jordan. Give him one. I need my Felwar Stone.
Uncolored Raptor, Mirror Entity, Knight of the
Well,
Stampede.
damn it.
and
Damn it!
Sunday.
Well, I got rid of the mirror entity, so that's good.
Yeah, that sucks.
So those are just in exile.
Yep.
And then I will pay
Spy
Or
Stick is Kozilek
for an
Great
erratic portal.
Distortion.
Erratic portal says pay 1, tap it, return target creature to its owner's hand unless they pay 1. And then I'll go to my turn. I played an Oblivion Sower, so definitely more than what his power is. So I'll get a counter there. So he's a it was a 4 power. This is a 6 cost. Erratic Portal will not trigger Urza's Battlecopter because of the thing. And I will go to my turn. Draw a turn. I will draw and then scheme.
Tooth, Claw, and Tail. When you set this scheme in motion, destroy up to 3 target non-land permanents.
Well,
What is this archenemy setup?
I will. Because
Get rid of the
I
Felwar
don't.
Stone.
No. I want there to be a game. So, Felwar Stone, Drover of the Mighty, and the not what's his face? Not Wilhelm
Henzi.
Zombie.
Shepherd?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Henzi.
Guys, do you guys all want to lose 1 health so that he can lose 1 health? That seems
Sure.
bad. I'm
Is
just
it
kidding.
per zombie?
No. Each player loses 1. Oh yeah, for 2. So it'd be technically 2.
Oh no!
We'd all
Do
lose
it.
6. Really?
I don't think that makes sense.
I don't know
We
if it
also
makes
have.
sense.
Well, technically, if you combine all our health, we have more than him.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, we're at 117
Okay.
technically. He's at
I'm tapping
79.
Bip, bip.
Okay.
Each player loses 2.
Seems bad, but
Oh, 100%.
But then he dies, and I create a zombie
You get a decayed Zombo.
who can now not block. So
Wait, not block? Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Decayed cannot block. Decayed. There we go. Okay. Cool.
All right. So we're now in main phase. I am going to put down
So
a
Kenku, there's
Tomb of the
schemes.
Spirit Dragon.
It's a 3v1.
Add colorless or pay 2, tap it, gain 1 life each colorless creature I control. And
Guys,
I will pay 6 for a Conduit of Ruin. This guy is over a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so he will get a counter because this is a 6 cost. Yep. Conduit of Ruin. When you cast Conduit of Ruin, you may search your library for a colorless creature card with converted mana cost 7 or greater. Reveal it, and put it into reveal it,
On
and
top of
shuffle
the
your
library.
library and put that card on top of it.
I was
So I could-
debating putting that in Joda just to search for my Morophon.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Just a little Morophon tutor.
It has to be mana cost 7 or greater, colorless specifically.
It's getting scary.
Yep, we got dudes out here. Sure. I will get a Deceiver of Form. So when you, that's why I'm shuffle your library and put that card on top of it. So Deceiver of Form will go to the top of my deck. Deceiver of Form. At the beginning of combat, on your turn, reveal the top card of your library. If it is a creature card revealed this way, you may have creatures you control other than Deceiver of Form become copies of that card until end of turn.
Oof.
So if he's on battlefield, all of my other dudes can become something else. They could become another Mirror, or they could become another Eldrazi of badness. Wow. There's that. And Deceiver of Form goes on top. If it doesn't get glared at. It gets glared at. Oh well. There we go. Cool, it's there. And then I will have my Oblivion Sower go at J for 7, non-trample, non-flying, and I will have Liberator go over at Ben for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the air.
So why is the one non-trample, non-flying?
Oblivion Sower? It doesn't have any of those abilities. Okay. So I'm not used to. I'm only reading its text box.
Yeah, everything gets
the
plus 2,
scheme
plus 2
gives
in
me stuff,
trample.
right? Trample.
I have to take 9.
7.
Is that with the +2/+2?
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
5/8.
Okay.
So 7 over at J, and then 6 in the air over at Dan. Flying,
Gotta take it.
trampling. I will pause my turn. So Conduit of Ruin is a 7/7 due to the buff, and Plague Mirror is still a 3/3.
Well, golly, team.
Let's do something, guys.
Let's do something.
Ooh, this changes what I was gonna do this turn.
It changes.
Oh, I didn't even draw a card. That'd be a good start. All right, cool.
I'm just playing my land now before I forget.
I'm gonna do tap a white and a green to play a cherished hatchling. 2/1 dino. When it dies, I can cast dinos as if they had flash.
Ooh, okay.
And when the for that turn, I think.
Yeah.
Yes. And then whenever I cast a dino, it gains when this creature enters the battlefield. Like you can have it fight another target creature. And then I will tap a green and 2 whatever for a Descendant's Path.
Okay.
At the beginning of my upkeep, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature that shares a creature type with a creature I control, I can put it on the battlefield without paying its mana cost. I'll give you a hint. All the creatures in my deck are either humans or dinosaurs.
What do you get on the floor? Everybody do the dinosaur.
That's all for me.
Okay. Well, I think kind of similar to what you've done. I played my land already, but things changed a little bit. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 for Jolene the Plunder Queen.
Oh,
So whenever a player attacks one or more of my opponents, the attacking player creates a treasure. If I would create a treasure,
oh,
I get an additional treasure.
yo, that's
Seems
like
good in
really
this-
good for all of you.
Yeah.
That's like
quite
really
small.
good for all of you.
Huh.
Except the things we attack with will all die.
I mean,
At this
they're
point,
cage
yeah.
zombies, you know.
Yeah.
True. The zombie ain't bad.
Just throw that shit, and at least Ben and Savvy will get treasure.
All right. Is that all you're doing, Ben?
Oh no, just Savvy will right now. It doesn't give me a treasure.
Let me type it right.
That's epic for arch
Yeah.
enemy.
Oh, why does the Cubone just come up as a black card? It's so weird.
It's
as
having
we're
issues.
looking that up, I'm gonna tap my swamp to tap Dark Water Catacombs.
Savi.
To play Guildless Commons.
Where's CHRWY?
Okay.
Chewy
Chewy.
is not hanging out with me. She doesn't like me right now. Enters battlefield, tap. Enters, return a land to own hand. I will turn the swamp. So I've got 2 floating mana, which means I will tap for 2 more to get 4 and play Master of Death. When Master of Death enters the battlefield, surveil 2.
Cat's a
And
racist.
at the beginning of your upkeep, if Master of Death is in my graveyard, I may pay 1 life. If I do, return to my hand. So, surveil 2. Okay. Alright. Well, this can go onto the top, and this one can go to the graveyard. Alright, cool. That's the end of my main phase. Anyone else want to do some fun stuff?
Nothing.
Alright.
No. Combat.
I'd like to go to combat.
Okay.
Me as well.
Excellent.
How many hats do you own?
I
You
own
swinging
a
with
lot
hands?
of hats, Timmy. I'm gonna swing with my 2/2 decayed Zomble.
You look like a beanie guy.
Okay, I'll let that go through, but he's swinging with Henzi, so I will put my Conduit of Ruin in front of it. So the 7/7 will block Henzi, and I will. How much is the Decayed?
2/2.
2. I will take 2 off of that, but I will definitely block Henzi with Conduit.
Thank you. Oh, Savvy, you get a treasure. I get 2 treasures.
Nice. Dink. See a Zomble. It was fun. Alright. I think anything else for anyone else's second main phase?
Nope.
Cool.
Right,
Alright.
I guess I'll do something then.
Oh.
I will tap my Seagate Wreckage for 1. I'm going to tap my Erratic Portal to return target creature to its owner's hand unless it pays 1. I'm going to return Oblivion Sower to my hand.
What does that one do again?
Exiles the top 4 cards of a player's library. I get all the lands.
Okay.
Then, because it still has Flash, 2, 3, 4, because it's an Eldrazi, and 2 out of my Urza lands, I will cast it again. This time I will target Ben.
Crash, Riveter's Confluence, Kodama's Reach in a forest.
Woo! We get a forest!
Which means Ben gets a forest.
No, because my Falwar Stone's dead.
Oh, Ben.
No mana rocks for Ben ever.
Yep.
I
Hence
got
why
a
the
forest right
treasures
here
were
conveniently.
important.
And then
Too much.
we'll go to my turn. So untap everything. Me and my lonely forest over here. I need more. That is not a mana rock. We should not do that. Tap everything. Liberator was a 6 power, so Oblivion Sower does not give it another count. Untap, upkeep, draw card. You know what it is. Scheme. Scheme?
Oh, yeah. Steam.
Yeah.
I heard Steam. I'm like, why is he saying Steam?
We're playing Civ after this, guys. Come on.
Surrender your thoughts. When you set this scheme in motion, target opponent chooses self or others. If that player chooses self, he or she discards 4 cards. If the player chooses others, each of your other opponents discard 2 cards.
All right. So I get to choose one of them, or
One
is
of
it like
us,
you guys
yeah.
choose?
So you choose one of us. That person is making the decision on if they're discarding 4.
I think I might
or if
structure an
everybody else is
MTGBB
discarding 2.
Patreon this weekend.
Cards in hand for everybody.
5.
5.
4.
Oh, okay. Ben, make your choice.
Ooh.
Don't do it, Ben. Don't do it.
Don't do what?
Don't make me do
Also,
it.
we should have our
We
call
can-
tomorrow if you guys
How-
have the time.
I need these
I can do
cards.
I was gonna say that's how important is everything?
3 of my 4 are quite important.
Okay.
I could have handled the discard, but that doesn't matter. So
Okay.
it's up to Ben.
I mean, I could ditch one of them.
Well,
So,
you
I
have
mean,
to
if
ditch
it-
2.
Well, I know, but I'm saying 3 are important, and I have 4. So I can ditch the one that's not important. I could ditch one of the somewhat important ones.
I will take it for the team.
Oof. Ben's
Card erratic portal.
4 cards discarded. Thriving
Ooh.
Bluff, Reproduce Charm, Terminate, and Aether Snipe.
Oh boy. Oh, right, it's still my turn, I guess.
Yeah.
I will.
Classic Ben.
I will.
Taking
Jesus, Timmy.
4, 5, 6, Forest 7. I will play the Deceiver of Form. So it is a 8/8 but 10/10 due to the scheme. And so at the beginning of combat on my turn, I
Winky
get
face.
to look. Oh, also, actually that was 2 less.
Timmy
Conduit
16, hi
Conduit of
Timmy
Ruins
16,
first
Rave Timmy
ability,
16,
or the
hi
second
Timmy
ability is the
16,
first creature
Yemit
spell you
Timmy
cast each
16,
turn
Chester.
costs 2 less. So I will just put that back open. Beginning
How
of
do you
combat,
change
a
the
real top part of
scheme?
my library. If it is a creature card, all of my creatures besides Deceiver or Form become a copy of it. Reveal. Ulamog's Crusher.
That doesn't sound good.
scheme changes at the
No.
beginning of
8/8
spot.
Annihilator 2.
Annihilator 2, Ulamog's Crusher must attack each turn if able. So if a creature is revealed this way, you may
Dat
put that
13
card
just
on the bottom
subscribed
of your
for 12
library.
months in a row, PogChamp.
I'm just gonna draw into it next turn. I'd rather draw else. So all of my
Gotcha.
all of my creatures, well, all of my creatures besides Deceiver or Form must attack. I
And
guess
they're
I'll
all
just go to.
8/8.
Oh, they're all. Wait, so yeah, he's
10/10s
a.
with trample.
They're all 10/10s.
With trample.
And Annihilator
With
2.
And Annihilator 2! Alrighty then.
The game might be over.
Very, very quickly.
That is so rough. I guess I'll go to attacks. They all trample, they're all 10/10s. On attack,
My god.
I guess I have to determine where they go. I will send 1 at Jay, 2 at Ben, and 1 at Savvy. So Ben has to sacrifice 4 permanents. The rest of you have to sacrifice 2 permanents. And then Ben has 20 points
Sack
of
the
damage coming
treasures,
at him.
boys.
The other 2 have 10 points of damage trample coming your way.
Nothing I can do with the treasure. Can I change what I discard? Fuck, that was.
I'm gonna discard your schemes, bitch.
Oh, well, alright.
Just kidding. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of the treasure and the Master of Death.
Okay.
Which then creates a decayed zombie.
Should have kept my Terminate. Then I could have spent the mana.
I got rid of Atla and a land. Or can I do lands? Is it
Yeah,
permanent?
no,
or
it's
non-land?
just permanent. So you
Okay.
can get rid of lands instead.
Yeah, then I got rid of a land and I took 10.
I have to take. Well, I guess I could block with Will Help, but 24. Guys, we have less health than him now.
He's only got 1 defender.
This is true.
Yeah, I got a 10/10 defender.
Annihilator 69.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do, sir?
I'm done.
Okay, cool.
So Dissonance Path triggers before my draw step,
Infant
right?
Annihilator.
Untap, upkeep,
Great
yes.
band.
Okay. Is it a dino? It's a dino. When Sunblessed Mount enters the battlefield, you may search your library and or graveyard for a card named Hotley, Dinosaur Knight, reveal it, then put it in your hand. And
You
then,
have one?
yep.
Oh, there you go.
So I gotta find her, and then shuffle, and then draw. Where are you?
That was rough.
Watley.
Oh, what Ollie?
To your hand.
Vokana Gold Hype High Team. Savi, let me hear your best metal scream.
Oh, I'm not good at metal scream. I'm a soft-spoken son of a gun. Metal is not. There you go. That's it.
That was horrible. Oh.
That's the best I can do. All right. Well, J Squad, please, something, I guess.
I mean, I can't do what I wanted to, but I can still do this. I will tap 4 for a Masquid Nexus.
Hey, they're all dinos now,
J-Squad's turn.
and humans, and everything else.
And eggs. Once
And
that
eggs,
egg comes back out, then you kill my stuff, and I got a new stuff.
And then I got a new stuff.
And then I will play a Rith's Grove and return a Temple of Triumph to my hand.
Sure.
And that is all I
Metal
can
screams
really do.
PLS at J Squad.
Jordan, you have to do a metal scream for Timmy. Yours.
Oh no. That was mine.
No, that was mine.
Shh. I don't know. Does he want a pig squeal or a grunt?
Listen, that's it.
Oh, he's figuring that out. We're gonna do an Ash Baron's return.
Yep.
And we're gonna tap 5 to bring Henzi back out. Maybe,
Okay.
Maybe.
I was some nasty fucking gutturals.
Ooh, gutturals.
Gonna play a swamp. That's what I do.
You got access to 6 mana at least.
Yeah, I got 6. So I'm gonna tap all 6 and play Liliana's Death Majesty. So Liliana, if you don't know, she's got a +1, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token, mill 2 cards for a +1. -3 is return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature is a black zombie in addition to other colors and types. Or a -7, destroy all non-zombie creatures. So, there we go. I'm gonna +1 that.
And I'm gonna embarrass myself for Timmy.
Do it.
That's what I got. It's fucking horrid. Done.
And so that brings out the Zombolt.
Ty.
Ooh, Ty gets to do a metal scream.
Oh, I do?
Timmy's asking.
Timmy wants us.
Oh, Timmy's
I don't know if that was a tie or a thank you.
I'm not sure if that was a tie or a thank you, but he's probably gonna ask me
Ben's
now.
turn.
Oh,
Oh, Ben's
Hell
turn.
yeah.
Yeah.
that was the thank you.
I was gonna say, I don't even know
Hell
what
yeah.
fucking metal scream is.
We'll just do what Jordan did.
Yeah.
Kind of sound like you just came, Ben.
How do you know how Ben comes?
I was gonna say,
Oh,
Nice.
I'm confused.
Easy
for what
hasn't
you
found
do
no
in the
cameras
bedroom.
exactly.
Jesus.
Oh man.
Wow! Wow.
So you've got nothing little, eh?
I have a 10-10.
Okay, now Ty LMFAO.
Now it's Ty's turn.
This is fun.
Okay. Let's see. Cool. I will. Well, at the end of your turn, I'll tap 2 to flash out a prismatic lens, which is tapped out of colors.
More mana.
And then
Do you? I think
guys
you have
are
more
too
mana
kind.
on the table now than all the rest of us combined.
that is so. Like I said, this deck plays like a mono green deck except with colorless. Untap. I'll keep. I will draw per turn.
Timmy
Wait,
would.
spy.
Timmy would like your yell.
Yeah, and you gotta scream Kozilek while you do it.
Yes. Yeah.
All
Not
right.
sure if that's going to cap out the sound bar, but here
No,
we
it's
are.
perfect.
All right, cool.
Skiing.
That's
Here we
gotta
go.
get clipped.
Here we are.
All right.
Legendary boys.
When you set this scheme in motion, look at the top 4 cards of your library. and separate them into face-down piles and a face-up pile. An opponent chooses one of those piles. Put the cards in the pile into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order.
Okay, so it's like a...
Proud of you
So
all.
I look at them
You're
and then I
gonna make
separate
the
them.
most mediocre
Yeah.
metal band
Okay.
in the world.
Wait. These two will be face down, and then these two will be face up. So, Guardian Idol, it comes into play tapped. It taps for a colorless eventually,
Advocate of them
and I
house
can pay
not
2
playing
to animate it into a 2/2 golem. The other one, Soul of New Phyrexia. It is a trampling 6/6. I may pay 5 to grant indestructibility to my permanents. If it's in my graveyard, I can exile it for the same cost of 5 to grant all my permanents indestructible. So if it
Gross.
dies or I discard it, I still have that blanket that I can throw over my dudes to save. So a mana rock and protection from board wipes, and then the 2 face downs.
The worst part
Yeah.
is the face down gonna be bad? As is.
Well, it's the is it going to be worse than Soul of New Phyrexia?
Right.
Let's
I get to
just-
choose one of you guys, right?
Yeah.
All right, Savvy, go for it.
Alright, team, what do you think? Because we're gonna have a discussion. So,
I think
don't.
face up because Sarah just built this deck, and I know what could be in there, and a lot more of it's real scary.
Like, you mean he keeps face up?
Yeah, no, keeps face down.
Right.
Like the indestructible is the biggest problem, I think.
I think so. I would agree. Alright, let's put the face up on the bottom of the library.
So which one's down? Sorry, was only up.
You get to keep the face down ones.
Okay, and I don't reveal those.
I don't think so, no.
Okay,
Nope.
and I'll put these 2 at the bottom. Oh.
Oh golly. We can't even get rid of one of his creatures.
You guys made the better choice.
Well, that's good.
The other pile was 2 mana rocks. I was hoping to make that seem like the scarier shit. Yeah. Now I need to hope there's something cool on the top of my deck for combat. I will play an Encroaching Waste, which is tap for a colorless, or pay for, tap this, sacrifice it, destroy target non-basic land. I typically don't like doing that, so it's probably never going to happen. It's just going to be sitting there. Tap it
None
for
of
colorless
mine are
mana.
basic.
Yup. I will. The Liberator for 6 damage will go over at Sabi in the air. Oh no, first off, idiot. At the beginning of combat, I get the reveal top card of my deck. It's Planar Bridge. That sucks. It's not a creature, so if a creature card is revealed this way, everything else until end of turn, you may put that card on the bottom of your library. I'm actually going to keep that on top of my library. So everybody's the same. Planar Bridge just stays on top because it's just revealed. So all my dudes are regular ass dudes. I am going to send Liberator over at Savi for 6 in the air. Deceiver will go over at Jay, and my Oblivion Sower will go over at Ben. So 6 in the air going Savi, 10 on the ground, Trample going at Jay, 7 on the ground, Trample going over at Ben.
I'm taking 10.
Well, hold on.
7.
I'm gonna take my 6, but who wants to take less? Because I'll throw a zombie in front of it.
Oh, oops. I
I
mean,
they're
we're
all
at the same health.
trample, but so probably better to throw it in front of Jordan's.
I mean, next turn I would be happily able to do that because then my things are eggs and I'll just replace them. But Atla's not out right now.
Or should I just build my board and you guys take the 2 extra damage? Like, is it worth it?
I mean, he's gonna say the 2's not gonna make much of a difference for me.
Okay. I declare no blockers and take 6 damage.
I take 10.
10 and then 7 for Ben if you want to.
Take 7.
Oh, wait. I will pass turn.
Okay.
And I can't play Atla yet because commander attacks. Crap. Reveal a dino. It's a sorcery, so it goes to bottom of the library. And I draw. I will play Path of Ancestry and just tapped. And then I will tap a red, white, and whatever for a Cunning Spark Mage. 0/1 haste. I can tap him to deal 1 damage to target creature or player. And then I will tap a white for a Kinjali's Collar. 0/3 dinosaurs cost 1 less to cast. And that's all I got.
I'm doing a reverse outlook to find a swamp that comes in tapped. And that is literally all I can do.
Okay. Well, I might have some things to do some stuff, folks. I'm going to play an island. I am then going to tap 1 to tap 2. 3, 4, and then we'll do 5. Right? 4, 5, yeah. We're going to play the Dictate of Erebos. So whenever a creature I control dies, each opponent is the key word, sacrifices a creature.
Ace. This is what we need.
So that's nice. So I think, you guys good there?
Yep.
I'm going to go to combat, folks. Yes. I'm going to send a Decayed Zomble over at Spy. Or should I do 2? What do you guys think?
I mean, all it takes is 1 to get rid of that scheme.
Right.
But the second one would just get rid of something. And I guarantee you one of them will be the mirror. Because it's the small guy. Probably won't get rid of the flying.
Well, I guess the kicker is he could also just... I was going to say, I could swing for 3, but he could just let the others...
Yeah, but they have decayed, so they die.
No, these don't have decayed. Just the one has decayed.
Oh, only one has decayed.
Let's just send the one with decayed.
Yeah, I'll just beg it.
Okay. That's
right, so that's how much? 2?
2 damage, and then when it dies, each opponent sacrifices a creature.
Yep, I will go ahead and sacrifice my Plague Mirror, which will get rid of that scheme.
Yeah.
My boys lose trample.
Go on.
Phew.
And 2/2.
And 2/2.
Yeah, not as scary anymore.
Yeah.
All right. I am also going to +1 and create another zombie.
Yeah, Decayed is really good with Erebos. It's just guaranteed, to die.
So I'm going to create a zombie there. Anything else, folks? Because that's any second main phases, team?
Nada.
Ben? Ben's died.
No.
Oh, okay. Alright, well then, I would like to go to the beginning of my end step, and I'm going to sacrifice a zombie with Wilhelt. So I'll sack this zombie, which will create a decayed zombie. and I draw a card. Which then, since another one of my creatures has died, Spy needs to get rid of another creature.
Get rid of the enemies.
I'm trying, guys. I need you guys to help, though.
I'm trying.
I'm getting there.
All right, and I think that's all I have for turn. So.
Similarly, at the end of your turn, I'm going to pay 3 for a Assault Monolith. It taps for 3 colorless, but it doesn't untap during my untap step unless I pay 3. And then, similar, I will tap for 4
He's about
to bring
to get infinite combo.
And Urgolem's Eye produces 2 colorless. And with that, I'll just go to my turn. Nothing triggered. Liberator's at 4 power. No, nope. Nothing there. I will go to my next turn, untap, upkeep, and draw, and then go ahead with the scheme reading.
When will you learn? When you set this scheme in motion, each opponent exiles the top card of his or her library. You may cast any number of non-land cards exiled this way without paying their mana cost.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Land!
Come on, land. Come on, land.
Ooh, I see one I like. And would you show up with
A Hordewing Scab.
which just gives zombies flying?
Yeah.
I will. I can play them, or can I cast them?
It says you may cards exiled this way without paying their mana cost.
You may cast. Yeah.
Okay, so I can't cast the lands, but the land's just exiled. I won't cast the scab. I'll cast the scab if only for the reason that it gives me something to sacrifice.
Flyer, yeah.
And then what does the
It's a Disciple of Bolus. When it enters the battlefield, sacrifice and the mother creature, you gain X life and draw X cards, where X is that creature's power.
X is that creature's power. How much does that scab have?
3.
3? How about this? This will be the scab. I will sacrifice my Deceiver of Form to gain 8 life and draw 8 life.
And it is a 2/1 creature.
Okay, that would be so. The victory, and this will denote at least power. What it is. So, Deceiver of Form goes away, and I will draw 8.
And then I'll tap my Cunning Spark Mage to deal 1 damage to your Disciple of Bolus.
Cool. Dies.
Nice.
All right. I still get to gain 8 life and draw 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's awkward. Well, congratulations, guys. That's a Wonder Arcade.
Yeah, that's a scary one.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I didn't even think about that when I came to these sleeves. These are all inner sleeves, by the way. I was silly when I started playing EDH, and I was like, oh, I want penny sleeves. And then I remembered penny sleeves were garbage, and then I found these sleeves. I'm like, wow, these cards fit my cards exactly. That's really cool, and it's all clear. Matches the colorless aesthetic.
Oh no.
But they're all clear. So, oops. Didn't even. Granted, these dual face cards weren't around when I started playing EDH. So, and hooray! We're assembled. So this little section right here produces them. And right when I thought I was about to cast Kozilek, but you know what? We need tap for 2, doubling Q. I may pay 3 and tap it to double the amount of mana in my mana pool.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
But in order to do that, I need to tap all of it before you.
Tap everything, yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
So let's see what's kind of stuff in my hand. For now, 11, so 7. And 10 mana. 10 mana. I will use 3 for the doubling cube. That'll go down from 10 to 7. And I'll double it to 14. I will cast a planar bridge, which says I may pay 8, or I pay 8, tap it, search my deck for a permanent, put into play. And then, so that was 14 going down to 8. And then I will use 5 more for Wandering Archaic. And then I will use the rest for a Pristine Talisman, which is just a mana rock that says I may tap it. If I do, I get a colorless and gain a life. So now, every time you guys cast an instant or sorcery, if you do not pay 2, I get 2 copied. And, oh boy. Because there's now... so, Liberator will go over at Savvy in the Air for 4 damage. Conduit of Ruin will go over... What's all on 7? Conduit of Ruin will go over at J for 5.
I will block with a Cherished Hatchling.
Wait, Jordan.
Maybe. That's right. You can block for me.
Yeah. Are you getting eggs out next turn?
Not next turn, but the one after.
That's
like, because right now they're technically all eggs. It's just my eggs don't do shit without Atla. But I've got a decent next turn still.
Right. Alright, I'll block the one going at Jordan.
Okay, so the 5/5? Alright, so that would be a 5/5 doing whatever damage to what you're blocking.
Yeah, that'll be just a regular zombie.
And then when it dies, doesn't he still have to sacrifice? Or is that only during your turn?
No, it's whenever. So I will sacrifice the scabby thing that I got from you.
The Hordewing Scab. Okay, and now does that go to exile or does that go into my graveyard?
Exile.
It will go to your graveyard because it's going to the battlefield.
Oh yeah, I guess since
I cast it from exile, but then it was then on the board.
Yeah, right. Mine's in exile because it wasn't cast.
Correct. Good.
And then I'm taking 5 flying, is that right? 4?
Yep.
Okay. Because, you know, the one thing that gave my zombies flying is now in my graveyard. Sad.
That's fine. That's sort of where you want it to be, right?
Well, kind of.
Okay, that's fine. Go on ahead, you guys.
Untap everything, Descendant's Path. It is an instant.
Okay.
So bottom of the library. Tap and draw. Oh, I can do that now because I got a better land. I will play a Rockfall Vale, and then I will tap 6 for Atla.
He is indeed here. So all of your dudes are now everything.
They're all dinos, they're all eggs, they're all humans.
Alright.
So pretty much with Descendant's Path, as long as it's a creature, it's on the battlefield. As long as anything I control dies, I flip until I get another one.
Alright.
And that's all for me.
Okay. We will do a forest for turn. We will then pay 7.
Oh, shit.
To blitz out an Artisan of Kozilek when it hits the
Hi there, bud.
Hi, yeah, Eldrazi attacking Eldrazi. When it enters the battlefield, I may return a target creature card from your graveyard into the battlefield, which will be Jolene. And it is a 10/9 Annihilator. 2.
Oh, it is Annihilator 2. Ooh, okay.
On to you, Savvy.
Okay.
So the treasures are back if we attack.
The treasures are back on track.
I'm gonna play a land. I will be then tapping, I guess, 1 to get 2. 3? Yes. To play Crowded Crypt. So Crowded Crypt is whenever a creature I control dies, put a corpse counter on Crowded Crypt. And then for 6, I can sacrifice Crowded Crypt and create 2/2 black zombie creature tokens with Decayed for each corpse counter on Crowded Crypt. Alright. I am then going to... I think I'm going to play another zombie. Weird, right? I'm going to tap 2, 4, and play the Tomb Tyrant. So other zombies I control get +1/+1. And I can pay 2 and sacrifice a creature. Return a zombie creature card at random from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only during your turn, and only if you have at least 3 zombie creature cards in your graveyard.
Okay.
Okay. I would like to go to attack, if you guys are okay with that.
Definitely.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna send 2 decayed zombies at Spy.
Okay.
I'm swinging my hasty blitzed artisan at Spy with Annihilator 2.
And
What?
I'm just over here swinging my dick in the wind.
All right.
Mhm.
So it's gonna have. So how much is the artisan?
It's a 10/9.
And
Annihilator
okay.
2.
Annihilator 2. So on attack, I have to do something about that immediately.
Yes.
I will tap to float a mana from my Pristine Talisman, which means I get a life. And then I will sacrifice my Pristine Talisman as well as my Prismatic Lens. I thought they had the exact same name. Like,
I'm gonna tap my Cunning Spark Mage to take away that life you just got.
ow!
Wow.
And that's on attack. Now we go to blockers. I will. Those creatures are going to die anyway, so they'll be hard to block them. So 10 plus. Those are 2 each.
3 threes.
Oh, the 3 threes. So I'll be taking 16.
If you blended all the humans on Earth, it would equal to about a 1 kilometer diameter
16.
meatwood.
They're gonna go away. And with the Dictate of Erebos triggers on the stack, I am going to pay 4, 5, 6, 7, and an 8 to activate my Planar Bridge. And when I do that, I get to go search my deck for a permanent and put it into it.
And Ben, so I attack twice, so I get 2 treasure?
Well, it's whenever a player attacks one or more of your opponents, that attacking player creates a treasure. So you just get 1. I get the 2
Thanks,
because
Ben.
the double.
Thanks, Ben.
Thanks for nuttin'.
Story. I mean, it works better in free for all because I guess it's no attacks one or more of your opponents, so you can only ever make 1 per turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do. I will get a mannequin, which is to be.
Hey Timmy,
So then the triggers will go on the stack, or we'll start to resolve. You lost 2 creatures. I have to lose 2 creatures. I will lose
did you know pigeons die after sex?
the Conduit of Ruin as well as the man.
At least the one I banged did.
Yeah, my board's weird. Don't mind it.
Lots of artifacts.
Yeah, if anybody has a good old by force or Vandal Blast, I would cry a little bit. That is the bane of most Eldrazi decks. But yeah, that is combat. You guys got your treasures. I sacrificed my creatures.
Wow.
Go on. So now to the main phase 2.
Phase 2, anybody got anything?
Phase 2.
Was it tight?
It wouldn't be good for Ben. it'd be good for Jordan.
What's that?
Be good for me.
Yeah.
What, Sun Edict or something? Everybody sacrifices creatures?
Well, let's just say I had a way to, make the board smaller. Would that be bad? The issue is now we have... It's weird because we have enough. What's that last Eldrazi do there?
Oh, this is an avatar. This is Wandering Archaic. Whenever an opponent casts an instant or sorcery, they have to pay 2. If they don't, I copy it.
Okay. I think it would help Jordan big time, but hinder Ben. And I think
As long as it doesn't destroy artifacts as well.
it doesn't.
Oh no, I guess I
Gabby-
would still see it on the stack.
But
I'm curious what you think is gonna hinder me.
Probably a board wipe.
just
We have
remove all your
a negative
Well-
board wipe.
This guy's going anyways at the end of this turn.
Okay.
He sort of wants Henzi to die. I mean,
Yeah,
Jolene is giving you guys more mana to
Yeah,
play with.
really, this is the only downside of losing. So it's not like it's huge, crazy impact.
Oh, do you have the zombie that gives everybody -3 zombies you have?
No.
Okay.
I think what I'm gonna do. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna -3 my Liliana and return target creature from the graveyard to the battlefield. This creature is a black zombie in addition to the other creatures it is. So I'm gonna bring out Hordewing. Scab.
Now you can fly.
All your McDuders fly.
Yeah, I guess your Liliana is destroy all non-zombies.
Yeah, so that was the plan.
Oh, mine are zombies. That's right.
No, that's
Oh, well, that
And I have
would've
Massive Nexus.
that would have been bad then.
Yeah, well, I didn't know what you were planning to do, so
No, I know.
But yeah. that would have done nothing to me. Wouldn't
Right.
wouldn't have gotten me up bigger guys or anything.
All right, I think that's the play. Then. Cool. All right, I think 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's.
I'll be right
that's
back.
All I'm gonna do for my turn.
Okay. So end step, Partisan of Kozilek dies, and I get to draw a card.
And then
I'd
guess I'll
back
just
to
do it
work
right
for
now.
the rest
So,
of the day.
this is a funny
ZZ.
card
Good
in this
luck,
deck.
y'all.
Too bad we're playing the wrong format. I'm gonna tap for 2.
You, Timmy.
I'm gonna play Fractured Power Stone. It's a 2-cost mana rock that has at tap, add a mana to your mana pool. Also has tap, roll the planar die, activate this ability only at the time that you can cast a sorcery.
Awkward.
Well, playing the wrong format. But do we want to wait for him, or are we good?
No, we can go. It's your turn.
Okay.
So.
All right, I'll untap everything. And boy, okay, everything is supposed to be untapped now is untapped. All right, untap, upkeep, and draw per turn. Neat. Not what I wanted. We do the scheme.
Known evil. When you set this scheme in motion until your next turn, up to one target opponent can't attack with creatures, up to one target opponent can't cast creature spells, and up to one target opponent can't cast non-creature spells. You can't choose any player as a target more than once.
So one can't cast creatures, one can't cast non-creatures, and one can't
Swing.
swing.
Yeah.
I mean, Jordan. I'm gonna say Jordan can't attack. I'm gonna say you, Savvy, can't cast non-creatures,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say Ben can't cast creatures.
Okay.
So we'll reiterate that to him, but so
I think
I'm
Jordan's
back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
back.
So, Jay, the scheme says I had to choose.
Oh yeah, I saw that part.
Okay, so
I've
you
been back
can't
for a
attack this turn.
minute. Yeah.
You can't attack. Savi can't
creatures.
cast non-creatures, and Ben can't cast.
I was honestly really worried you were gonna make it so I can't cast creatures because that would eliminate my descendant path for a turn.
That's not casting.
Nope, it says you may cast this card without paying.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh crap! That's I haven't seen that card in a hot minute, so I'm just thinking like, wait, hold on. Okay.
I didn't even know it existed until I was building this deck, and I'm like, that seems broken.
5 mana for a mirror works. Whenever another non-token artifact enters the battlefield under my control, I may pay 2. If I do, I get a copy of it. And I now have something that can give me a little bit of lead. Okay, so I will put down a Blink Moth Well. Blink Moth Well, tap add a colorless, or tap 2, tap a non-creature artifact. Yeah. Non-creature artifact. There's only there's the Maskwood Nexus, and then there's the Crypt, I believe.
Yeah.
Treasures.
I mean, you could always tap your Basalt Monolith.
Yeah, I could, and then, but what we're actually gonna do? I need to cancel. 2, 6, 7, 14, 14 mana, 17 mana, because why not? 17, we're going down to 14, so I'm going to have 28 colorless mana in my mana pool. And we're going to cast a Spawn Sire of Ulamog for 10. It has Annihilator 1. That's not the important part. Its third ability doesn't even work in Commander, because Commander, you technically don't even have cards outside the game, which is basically your sideboard. So I can't do that. Otherwise, I would absolutely and go through my binder and be like, Eldrazi, and that'd be funny. But it's not going to be happening. However, it does have an activated ability of pay 4, put 2 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature tokens onto the battlefield. They have sacrifice this creature, add 1 colorless mana to your mana pool.
And I'm guessing you're going to do that 3 more times with your floating mana.
No! So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all 0/1s. I had 28 mana. So that was 10, 18.
Oh, you could have done it 4 times.
12. You've got 6 left.
No,
So,
he has 2.
No, I meant to do it as many times as I did my math wrong slightly. So I have 2 more floating mana. That is honestly really helpful for what I wanted to do. So I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can sack these at any time for more mana. So 5, 6, 7, 7, 8 if I really needed it. Okay, cool. Oh, now his dudes fly. Great. Do any of your dudes fly, Jay?
No.
No. I'm gonna keep my Wandering Archaic up because he can potentially get me value. I don't have to worry about Dictate of Erebos right now. Yeah, I will swing my Liberator for. Well, this is a 10 cost, so he went up 1 power from 3 to 4 tokens. So, you have a 5/6 flyer going at you, Jay.
Oh. I will take the 5.
Okay. Thanks, buddy. And ouch. I will let my spawns be my spawns and be evil, I guess. Go ahead, guys.
I can do a cool thing this turn.
Yeah?
Hopefully.
We'll be the
Is
judge
it?
of
Oh, it's
We'll
a
be the
sorcery
judge of
again. Okay. Draw for turn.
Man, I would really like my Deceiver Reform to be out. That'd be great. Reveal something.
By the way, I'm going to pay 1 at the beginning of upkeep and put the Master of Death in my hand. Pay 1 life.
I'm going to tap 5 for a Nesting Dragon.
Hey, buddy!
Whenever a land enters the battlefield, I create a 0/2 red dragon egg. And then when that egg dies, I create a 2/2 red dragon creature token.
Man, shame none of your eggs are dying.
And then I'm going to play a command tower and create a dragon egg.
Oh, look at that! Look at that art.
And then I will also tap my Cunning Spark Mage to kill my Cherished Hatchling. Come on, there's my first dino. Reach, Trample, and Cascade. 6/5. So does the Cascade trigger?
No, because you are putting it into play.
Yeah.
Yes, it is put, not cast.
Yeah.
But now I have Reach.
You do?
That's for me. Oh, wait, actually.
Do you have a trigger for Cherished Hatchling too?
Well, that one lets me... Oh, it is a dinosaur, so it gets to fight. 6/5. I'm going after the flying boy.
The flying boy?
Yes. He's a 5/6, correct?
He is a 5/6. How big is it?
6/5.
Is JP coming?
No JPs. We've
Is
banned
that-
them forever. No more JP!
What?
AP? What?
Join party.
Oh, I was gonna say, what the hell?
So with that, they would...
Oh, well,
both-
I'm
Alright.
determining what I want to do with it.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not an attack. It's just
Oh, it's a fight, so the
Yeah.
the trigger goes on the stack.
Okay.
So you're
okay.
targeting Liberator.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the power of it was, you said?
6.
6. Okay. I'll go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I can sacrifice them for 1 colorless each.
Yep.
I'm going to spend 10, and Kozilek is going to come out. Wait, let me make sure. You may cast colorless spells and artifact spells as though they had flash, not specifically from hand. So I cast a 10 mana spell that will give him an additional counter, and that will put his toughness to 7.
Okay, so Annoyed Altasar dies, which then lets me flip until I find another dinosaur, which will then keep on fighting.
So as well, I get to get Kozilek's cast trigger,
Yes.
which
Oh, yeah,
is
yeah,
I get to
top
draw up to 7 cards. So I'm at 4 right now. So 5, 6, and 7.
And then Marauding Raptor enters, which he fights again,
Okay.
and I will make him do the rest to your guy there, which
Gotcha.
then will kill
Is there
him again,
anything else I can?
and then for another dino. There's all my lands. Oh no, I'll draw me. Okay, Silverclad Ferocidons, 8/5. Whenever it's dealt damage, each opponent sacrifices a permanent.
Gotcha.
You gonna have it fight something?
Oh, I
So,
do. That's right. Is there anything that won't kill it?
it would be
anything-
it would either be one of these guys, but
Oh,
more
yeah, I
clearly
guess.
my archaic.
What's your archaic at?
4/4.
4/4. Okay, I will attack your archaic with the fight.
Cool.
Which then will make him take damage. So then you also have to sacrifice a permanent.
I will sacrifice a Eldrazi spot.
Golly.
So was it cool, guys?
It was cool. I don't know if it's legal.
Why?
How so?
So Cherished Hatchling is when you cast a spell, it gains when it enters, you may have it fight.
Oh, you aren't casting those.
The flip is
I'm
coming
not.
off your Atla,
Yeah, they're coming into play.
which is just put it onto the battlefield.
Well, that would have been nice like 7 turns ago.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just kind of reading through it.
Oh,
no.
so yeah, we gotta technically walk that back because the first thing wouldn't have even bought me.
Yeah.
So you would still have the annoyed Altasaur. All the others, I would say, shuffle or put them on the bottom of your deck.
I'm just gonna shuffle them in.
Okay. And I still get my Eldrazi spawn.
Yes.
Really fucking cool though.
That would have been rad. I thought that was all gonna just go off.
Just constantly fight until there's nothing left.
Yeah. All right. So I did my cast trigger on Kozilek. He is a 12/12 menace. On top of that, his last ability is discard a card with converted mana cost X. Counter target spell with converted mana cost X. So if you guys play a spell that I happen to not like, but also happen to have the exact same converted mana cost in my hand, I can turn that card into a counter spell.
Yes.
Countering and colorless, it's out here. I was scared for a moment.
Right,
I was
Sorry,
happy
guys.
for a moment.
Anything else you're doing, Ben?
Oh, sorry. Anything I'm doing for my turn? Yes. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for a Warstorm Surge. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, it deals damage equal to its power to any target.
Okay.
Gotcha.
He's gonna counter that.
What's the cost on it?
6.
Super tight. Ever been
6?
tickled by Fevs?
You're good.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Feathers.
I'm gonna play Tainted Island. So Ben's not allowed to play creatures. Jordan can't attack, and I
can't do
play...
non-creatures.
Okay. Sure. Let's do this then. We're gonna tap 1 for 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Yeah. We're gonna play the Scarab God.
It's on your upkeep, right?
Yeah, my upkeep.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play another white, blue, and I'm actually going to tap Crowded Crypt to play the Master of Death.
He's here.
Back. So I'm going to Surveil 2. Okay, I'm going to uptick Liliana to 4 to get a zombie. And I don't think I'm going to go to combat. Let me I want to double check all the scary
Your dudes
things.
do fly.
They do fly, yes.
I do not have any flyers. The only one I do have is tap. And I believe you have 3 flyers that can attack this turn?
I would have 3, yeah.
Yeah.
But...
Oh, shit. And you have... Nobody's attacked me with their commander, correct?
No.
Okay, let's make sure.
I'm okay with blocking now, Jesse, too, so...
Okay. Well then, yeah, I guess I will send my 3, the Hordewing,
Jank Swords,
Tome Tyrant, and Wilhelt, all at tie. So that's 8, or 4/4, 4/4, and a 3/3.
So 11.
I'm gonna swing. Yeah, that's 11 in Savvy's. I'm gonna swing Henzi too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I get a
11.
treasure token.
You're swinging Henzi?
Yeah.
Okay. I will. He doesn't have trample or anything, right?
Nope.
I will block with a Scion.
Okay. What?
So
you don't
either-
want to kill it?
No,
Don't want me to?
because I
not
know
be
what
able
that
to
deck
blitz things
does.
out?
I know what that deck does. You already
It's
have a
not-
reduction of 1.
2 actually.
2?
Yeah.
Yeah?
This number of times cast.
Yeah, because
Oh,
we
that's
had
right.
that Annihilator the first time.
That's right. He biffed it last time. It's been a while. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's what the little dice is over here is counting cast triggers.
Gotcha. All right. Y'all motherfuckers need to start casting non-creature spells. Not you, Savvy. I told you not to, but here we are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now, but after this turn, then yeah, you're fully allowed to. You're
Just did. What? You don't like it?
Instants and sorceries.
You said non-creature.
Wait.
No,
Okay,
that's
cool.
Jordan's job.
Anything else out there?
No, that's it for me.
All right.
All from me.
I am going to sacrifice 3 of my spawn
Jank
to
Swords.
cast Victory Chimes. Victory Chimes untap during each player's untap step. I may tap it, add a player of your choice adds a colorless mana. I'm gonna choose me. Most of the time.
It'd be fun in Arch Enemy on the other side of things.
Yeah. No, like decks that are based around like actually supporting like a teammate, like intentionally
friends,
built team or two-headed dragon decks. Love this card because like, oh, you need a free mana? Here you go. All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw, and then reveal the new scheme.
Right. Yes. Scheme.
Scheme.
I knew that.
It's all good. I believe in
All
you.
right. It's called Bow to My Command. An ongoing scheme remains face up until it's abandoned. As you set this scheme in motion, choose an opponent. Creatures the chosen player controls can't attack you or planeswalkers you control. At the beginning of your opponent's end step, they may tap any number of untapped creatures they control with a total power of 8 or greater. If they do, abandon the scheme.
Jank Swords.
Oh, okay. So I basically tell somebody they can't attack me,
Yeah.
but one of you guys can pay or tap a total of 8 creatures, or a total of 8 power to make it go away.
Well, and it's I think between all of us,
Yes.
we can tap up to 8 power and it'll
And that's
go
at
away.
the end of my turn or at the end of your guys' turn?
At our turn.
At the beginning
end
of
of your
your opponent's end step.
Okay. So, alright. Good to know. What do I play for turn? I will play a Dread Sanctuary. Taps for a colorless. I may pay 4 to animate it into a 4/2 golem. If I really wanted to.
All those animation cards, I'm waiting to see you animate one of them.
Yeah, if I really need a blocker or a sacrifice spotter. However. Alright, you guys got scary boards. Leave me alone. Hell, I've been drawing into a lot of lands. Like, I want to tell you right now, when I did that Asian Ebolas thing, or Disciple of Bolas, 6 of the 8 were lands.
Oh
It
no.
has been a rough time since then. How much land can I produce? I think I need. Oh right. Basalt Monolith did not get untapped. Just forgot about it. So I'm just gonna leave it untapped, or leave it tapped. And cool. Okay. All right. Let's go for. Damn. Wow. 7. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. That could be 20 going down to 17, doubling it. 34 mana. I'm going to use 2 of the 34 going down to 32 to crack my Hedron Archive to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Wow.
Digging, I like this.
So 32 mana. I am going to use 8 of it, going down to 24 to activate my Planar Bridge. I'm going to go get myself a permanent and put it into play. That is a very tough decision right now. I think this is the one because it's absolutely necessary. Void Winnower.
Oh, by the way, you need to choose as this. I don't know if I missed it, but the bow to my.
Oh, I have to choose who attacks and who doesn't.
Well, yeah.
Who's not able to attack?
I will say you because you have flyers.
Okay.
Alright, so Void Winnower comes into play. Your opponents can't cast spells with converted mana cost and can't block with creatures with even converted mana cost.
Even is bad.
Even is indeed bad. So what is... Alright, what are the mana costs that cost creatures over there at J?
The only ones that can't block are Atla and my egg. Because he's a 5, he's a 1, he's a 3, he's a 5, he's a 7.
Gotcha.
No blockers.
Then I have 24 more mana to play with. I will use this ability 3 times. So I will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spawns. So I go from, what did I say, 20 down to, or 24 down to 12. And I will use the remaining, I will use 11 of that 12 for Pathrazor of Ulamog. 9/9, Annihilator 3, it can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures.
Don't you have to put your +1s on the Urza thing too? Or whatever it is.
11 cost? Yep, 6. That's my first spell I've technically cast this turn. And so it's only going to get there. And okay, that, both do that. I will send the Spawn Sire of Ulamog over at the Spawn Sire and Urza's Liberator. That's 14 damage over. That would be dumb. Don't be dumb. This is going to go all over Ben. So that's going to be 7, 14, 18 damage. And Kozilek is going to go over at Savvy for 12 Menace. Menace and unblockable by the even costs.
Okay. Ben, I can throw some boys your way.
That would be appreciated.
Boy.
I can't do anything against.
I was gonna
any
say
of this.
tokens are 0, which counts as even most of the time too.
Yep, tokens are even.
Yeah,
Well,
zero's
then I
even.
can do nothing for you.
Jay can throw some odd
Oh
color.
yeah, I can.
You totally can, my dude.
You can be our savior.
So
So
I really don't
he
like
has
that.
a flying
yeah, I'm gonna
7/8.
block the flying with the Annoyed Altasaur and the Nesting Dragon.
Okay. How much power is that?
That's a total of 11.
11. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
One's a 6/5 and one's a 5/4, so you can kill one of them.
I will kill the nesting dragon.
Nesting Dragon, so that'll be a trigger also once, and then I'll block the biggest one on the ground with Kinjali.
Okay, that will. Well, first off, so Ben, you have to sacrifice a permanent because of Annihilator 1.
There you go.
Fair enough.
He got it. He got it.
Yep.
He got it, kids. He figured it out.
And then the next biggest one is going to be a 7/11.
Oh yeah, I'll block that with a 0/3.
Okay.
But with that, I have 2 technically eggs die. So now I get a Regisaur Alpha. My dinosaurs have haste, and when he enters, I create a 3/3 dino token. And the next one, land, is a Forerunner of the Empire. When it enters the battlefield, I can search my library for a dinosaur card, reveal it, shuffle your library, put that card on top. Whenever a dinosaur enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each creature.
But does that
Each creature.
does that happen because it was placed, not entered? Or is
It
that-
just when it enters the battlefield, so...
So it triggers itself. He's
yeah,
a dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur.
Oh yeah, I guess. So it'll die, but I'll still get to search for one.
That's actually really good though because you get rid of
Is it-
all my Eldrazi spawn.
And isn't
Oh
it
yeah,
also
that's right too.
Egg? So would you get
Yeah.
another dragon?
Oh yeah, I'd get another one after I search.
So
And why would
with,
it
with that
die?
ability on the stack, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 on that I'm going to have to sacrifice. So with that, I will sacrifice all of them for 7 mana, and I will cast Scour from Existence, targeting Atla. Exile target permanent.
Oh. So I won't get one for any of them?
You will.
Would I still get it?
So
the
that
first
one,
two
the
from
last
blocking?
one that still. No, those all died because that was
Yeah.
during damage. That was after damage.
But I would still get the Regisaur
And
then
him.
this.
So
But when he dies, I wouldn't get.
so
the
I was
other.
responding to his ability going on the stack.
Gotcha. I just need to look up one thing.
Any other 1 powers go to the graveyard as well, unless they have a buff. No, all your creatures are at least +2, right?
I'm gonna reveal Jishath, and then
Okay.
that's the one from the Forerunner.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that one goes into my hand.
So
what
is Forerunner?
That
Winner.
it's a 1. Oh no, it only takes 1 damage, so it's not dead.
Yep.
But yeah, it just lets me search for a dino, and then whenever another dinosaur enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each creature. So pretty much any time I play a creature, it's dealing 1 damage to something.
Yes.
Gotcha.
No, to everything.
To every creature.
Everything. So including your own dudes.
Yep. And then Atla is exiled. Well, commander.
Then I am take. Go ahead,
Well,
Sally.
Oh, right. And then Ben's taking whatever he's taking.
It's
from the
4
one
from the
creature.
Wanderer, right? That's the only thing coming through.
Okay. And then I'm.
Oh, I
going-
guess my Culling Spark Mage would be dead.
What?
Because it's only a 0/1.
Oh,
and
so
then
he dies.
when-
Okay.
Yeah, and then when Forerunner entered, it dealt a damage to it.
It's funny when every creature is every creature type.
Right?
And so that was
Okay.
that. How is how is Savvy dealing with my Kozilek?
I'm gonna block with the Scarab God and Master of Death.
They're not evens.
It is a 5 and a 3.
Yep. Okay. Then you block him.
And they
That's
would both die.
All right. Responding to the blocks, I will pay 4 in order to activate Spawnsire's ability to get 2 Eldrazi spawn. And when those resolve, I will sacrifice them to the Dictated Erebos trigger.
Okay. And then I create 2 Decayed Sombles. And this goes up by 2.
That is indeed my turn.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Well, not the.
Well,
not debatable.
Well, no, I searched for Jishath, and it's 8 mana.
And you
Oh no, my duder.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's your guys' turn. Savvy cannot attack, and at the end of your guys' turn, you can pay mana to get rid of the scheme.
We can pay
Creature.
creatures.
It's a 5.
Yeah, you can pay
That
creature
one
power
goes
to get rid of the scheme.
My Descendant's Path got me a Temple Altasaur. If a source would deal damage to another dinosaur you control, prevent all but one of that damage.
Oh, good.
Nice.
And draw for turn.
For turn.
You guys are fighting the hell back.
Yeah.
I'll play a Temple of Triumph tapped. Let me scry.
I'm gonna take 1 damage and bring Master of Death back. Oh, and then
Yep,
Scarab
and
God goes to my hand
just-
as well.
Just to remind everybody, you guys can't cast even cost spells.
Even cast creatures.
Your opponents can't cast even cost converted mana. You can't cast spells with
Oh,
converted
all
mana
spells.
cost.
Okay.
Yep, all
Jesus.
spells.
Read that wrong the first time.
I don't have much else, guys. Mine are all even.
I've got a Path of Ancestry, and mine are all even.
Wow.
So that
Like,
means
you
my
can attack.
commander
You
as
can
well,
attack.
right?
You just can't block. Well, Jay and Ben can attack. Savvy can't.
But I mean, like, I also can't cast my commander anymore, can I?
Negative.
Gotcha.
That's
Okay.
precisely why I needed to get this out. Otherwise, it was going to be a pain in my butt.
Cool. I'm going to tap my Crowded Crypt. And what is it? I need to pay 2 if I'm doing sorcery or something?
Yeah,
Yes.
otherwise he copies it.
Instant or sorcery, you need to pay 2 more, or I get a copy of it.
Okay.
I mean, all I can do is tap 3 to create a 2/2 blue shapeshifter.
I'm gonna pay 2 then to stop that from happening. I'd like to play an Imperial Seal, please. Is everyone cool with that?
Yeah, go ahead. Pay 2 life.
2 life. All right.
Oh, I would have liked the Imperial Seal.
Burb.
Go find. I guess I might as well do something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sackblade Woodland.
Oh, there you go.
Search for 2 basic lands.
Come on. Where are you, you son of a bitch? There we go. And it goes on the top of my library. Okay, on the top it goes. Okay, I'm gonna play a land for turn. It's a Mystic Sanctuary. It enters tapped unless I control 3 or more islands, which I don't, which is fine. But when it enters the battlefield... Oh, untapped. Never mind. Ignore that.
It's all good.
Nobody
MCO.
saw
Nobody
a
saw the
thing.
damn-
Nobody saw any plan. Fuck. And that has to be just basic islands. It can't be lands with island on them, correct?
No, it's as long as it's islands. So like if you have a swamp island. that counts
Yeah, but that's
towards-
like the tap
But
lands
it
from
has-
Kaldheim and the shock lands. They would need to have
Actually-
that typing on their type
I would
line.
have to say is island on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a watery grave, land, island, swamp.
Okay.
Mhm.
No, that's good. That's good to know. That
I
was a
understand.
learning experience for us.
I was testing you.
Yes. You all passed. Congratulations.
You did it.
All right. Well, then, do I want to? I know what's there, so that's not going to do anything. I don't want to do that. I guess I could just do this, because, you know. We're going to
Don't know
play
what
one
it is, but-
to get 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to play Scarab God again.
Here.
He's doing it. And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, and sacrifice 1 to play, you know, Master of...
He's
Yeah.
back.
He's back. I know it's there, so I'm just going to leave that there. I will uptick Liliana to get to a 5, which creates a zombie. Anything else you guys want to do combat or anything like that?
If I attack with anything, it... Oh no, I prevent all damage, but one... I mean, I can't do anything to him.
Okay.
Really?
I mean, it's
But
fine.
besides, I mean, if we can swing with more than 2,
Right, or we can
gonna
get
go-
it so that I can attack again. So I mean, we can definitely do that as well too, if you want.
That's
yeah,
definitely.
I think the tapping makes the most sense there.
Cool. So then I'll go second main phase and do nothing. Lol. And then I'd like to go to my end step and I'd like to sacrifice a zombie. Weird, right?
Weird.
Who'd have thunk it?
With that dictate trigger going on the stack, I will do the thing again. I'll pay 4 in order to get 2 scions.
Okay.
And I'll sacrifice 1 to the ability.
Do I do that? I think I'm gonna get rid of a decayed zombie. No. But they can't block. That's fine. I'm gonna get rid of a regular zombie and create a 3rd decayed zombie. It allows me to draw a card, which, surprise, I know and wanted. Neat. Okay. And then at the beginning of our round step, guys, I can tap 6, so I really only need 2.
Well, I can tap these 4 because they can't block. So I can do a 1, a 2, and a 3.
I can do it too. They can't
Well,
block.
I've got 3 decayed zombies. They can't block, so there's really no point in them being up.
Okay, I'll just tap
I will do
my
6.
2 to make it 8. You don't gotta do nothing, Ben.
That's repayment for your, your
Draw.
kindness. Yeah.
Or card discard.
Yeah, so I guess that's gone then. Abandoned. And I think that's it then.
I will untap.
Oh, this goes up because I sacked the zombie to 5.
Untap. That's a stack of mana over there. Stack O mana.
You know you have too much mana when.
When you throw the stack down, you're like, mana. Untap,
Okay,
upkeep,
if I did
and draw. Oh. Okay, scheme.
Good, Savvy. Be good.
When you set the scheme in motion, choose an opponent with the highest life total among your opponents. That player loses 7 life.
Oh, man.
Oh man, no.
You're welcome, guys.
I'm so lucky I didn't have the highest. If we were all under
Oh.
7, it's just like one player loses.
Well, and honestly, looking at the board states right now, it's probably best for me to take that.
Ooh boy.
Oh.
Ooh boy.
wait. Jordan, you didn't have to tap your guy
Why not?
because all my zombies have +1s.
So it was
Gotcha.
9.
Oh, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, so you're good there, Jordan.
I have one more blocker who can't block.
Woo! All right. Other entity still. I need to play. I'll play a Sanctum of Ugin. Whenever you cast a color, tap add 1. Whenever you cast a colorless spell with mana cost 7 or greater, you may sacrifice Sanctum of Ugin. If you do, search your library for a colorless creature, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I need to remind us. So,
Did you ever pay to untap Basalt?
Nope. Don't mind me. Okay. I am going to produce this. So that was 7. So sorry again. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. 17 will go down to 14, goes up to 28. I will use 10 of it, 11 of it. So going from 24 or 28 to 17 for Pulamon. When it enters the battlefield, I get to destroy a Permanente. I am going to destroy the Dictator of Erebos.
Anyone have cash?
I got nothing.
I got nothing.
I played a spell that had 7 or more power. So I'm going to go search my deck for a colorless creature or a colorless card. I know exactly who I'm getting. So I just need hope right now. Where are you? The other Kozilek, Butcher of Truth. When he gets cast, I get to draw 4 cards, and then if he would die, if any of the Eldrazi Titans die, either of these two at least, they would go to my graveyard. They go to my graveyard, then they shuffle my graveyard into my deck. Goes to my hand. I had 28 mana, going down to 13 mana. I'll go down to 2 mana, and I'll cast him. I will draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I will pay. Sorry, I'll pay 7. If you guys can't do anything about this, it's probably game. All is dust. Each player sacrifices all colored permanents they control.
Yeah.
To respond with.
Though, you need to pretty much respond with a odd costed, call a counter spell or something like that. Otherwise, all your colored permanents just go poof, and then I swing in for game.
All colored permanents. That's just.
So none of my it's a one-sided board wipe in this deck.
Well, and one-sided, like, full-on board wipe because I guess lands aren't colored, are they?
Colored.
No. So you keep your lands, but.
Oh.
Oh. That was a 2-hour game.
That even mana was cucking me.
Yeah. That's why I had to fetch it, because you guys were getting so much value out of your stuff. I need to rethink mirror works though.
Could not pull creatures to save my friggin' life.
So
I grabbed the wrong card, Sag. I should have got Puppet Stitcher. Oh well.
No.
No.
How did you guys like the format?
It's cool.
We got shit kicked early.
No, well, this deck is nothing but that though. Like in the beginning, like I was nothing but ramp. But as soon as you guys started putting up board presence, I had to watch how I swung. Like, and you noticed probably around like turn 5, I was not swinging nearly as much as that one one scheme that said,
What's
"Hey,
the scheme? Maybe it kills you." And when the scheme is in motion, choose an opponent. Permanent the chosen player controls don't untap. Oh, okay.
I was gonna say I don't think the scheme is ever going to help us, Savvy.
No, because it's pure villain. Pure villain.
Yeah.
I'm curious, and I think, it's just we got to play it more, because we just sort of guessed on life totals. Because what is it, 2040 with standard?
Yeah, it's you double his and everybody else stays the same.
No. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So you stayed at 40. I stayed at. I became 80. Yeah.
Right, which is what I think.
D-Force Vigor.
I'm just curious if it's just one of those things. It's like we just made that up. We hope that works. But I mean, I think it went pretty good for being a standard card, and we did EDH. With it.
Yeah, we didn't change the rules very much at all, and sure, my deck was good out the gate, but then once you guys got your board states, you guys started coming up on me. I lost in the matter of 2 turns, I lost 26 HP.
Mm-hmm.
If that kept going, that was going to be significantly bad for me.
Jank Swords.
But yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, I think it was. I liked it. It was pretty neat.
I could definitely see doing this once a month or more if you guys think it's better than Plane Chase.
I quite enjoy this.
It depends.
I think I like this more than Two-Headed Giant personally. But
sure,
when we did Two-Headed Giant, there was a deck that was just overpowered and just curb stomped us no matter what.
I saw that it was the not Grenzo or the no, it was a Perforos. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I mean, them's the lumps, you get.
Yeah.
I think this at least gives the 3 an opportunity to kind of fight back. Or with Two-Headed Giant, it's kind of over when it's over. But I don't know. It's neat. Do you guys I like it. I like mixing it up. I'm curious to see what the audience likes. Do you guys like these sort of games? Because now technically we've got 3. We'll call them novelty games. We have Arc Enemy, we have Plane Chase, and we could do Two-Headed Giant as well. So
yeah, Two-Headed Giant, I think it's without the. I mean, I don't know. It feels like it's very much one of 2 ways. It's either
a slugfest or somebody gets curb stomped.
Oh yeah, it's either one side gets absolutely ran over just because of the value town that happens on the other side, or it's just back and forth for ages.
Yeah.
I counter everything you do, you counter everything I do. We have so much creatures on the board. It's an arms race for 2 hours.
Right. And I mean,
but
I personally like this or Plane Chase over Two-Headed Giant for sure.
Yeah. Plane Chase just goes along in the nature of the game, but this feels like just a normal game that has one little some pretty much significant effect, but it's not for everyone.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
I think it's definitely one that I would adjust deck a little bit.
Right. You definitely. It's similar to Two-Headed Giant, where you need to watch what you're playing, because if you have a bunch of effects, admittedly, a bunch of my decks run board wipes. That would be bad in a Two-Headed Giant and or this, because one table getting destroyed is not worth 3 players' tables getting destroyed for the good guys. Yeah. So you have to sort of tinker and choose your decks for sure. But if you have like a bunch of global effects that affect everybody, like regardless of who they are, player, just it chooses player as opposed to opponent or you, then yeah, you need to watch out.
It's definitely the remove the player stuff, build in the opponent stuff, and it can go well. I laughed so hard with that Felwar.
I kind of have one endless combo with those guys.
Yeah, is it the Polyraptor, Rampaging Raptor?
Yes.
Or that guy, yeah.
I can't find the Rampaging Raptor. I know I have it, but yeah, this one will also like just slowly tick everything.
Curses would have been fun.
Until he dies, I guess.
Yes.
But I do have the Rampaging Raptors in here somewhere.
Yeah.
Explain curse.
Well, unfortunately, like I still have some work to go out and do today, but that was really fun. I hope that you guys do it again. One last question: Would you from here on out make the guest an arc enemy, or would you just roll a dice to determine who the arc enemy is?
I don't know. It's kind of neat. I now that Jordan's kind of working on regular and we consistently have the 3, it's kind of neat seeing the 3 little guys or the plebs.
The 3 amigos?
Yeah, fight, the big bad boss,
Okay.
I'm cursed.
But we could definitely we could even let it,
Steve.
hey, if Ben wants to be it, then we, if somebody doesn't want to be the arch enemy, but they still want to play, I'm not going to, no, you have to be it. It's like, no. So I think it's kind of an interesting play it by ear one, but I do like the guest being the arch enemy because it's
Good. Okay.
makes them big and powerful, and we're little plebs and we squish us.
That game was fun though. That was 2 hours, right around the sweet spot of what I would like in a game, and you guys fought back. We had I was scared of that dictative airboat's probably gonna try and overcome me. If it wasn't for that spawn sire, I think I would have been screwed.
Yeah, it was that was a nice one. That helped big time. So.
But yeah, thank you guys for having me, and I look forward to playing with you guys later.
For sure. Thanks.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
See ya. Bye. All right. Curse. Oh, there you go. Explain curse.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah. Hey, if any of you guys want any packs cracked, check out !shop. We can do that. If not, I think.
Dictate Erebus.
I think. Where is Forge Festival? January.
We just added, so
we added BDAF, so we've got 3 on the stack right now.
Thank you.
I haven't added Spy, myself, or BDAF. So we can do let's do a Brothers War set pack for sure.
Taxi race.
Noise.
All right. So Elf, you can go ahead and choose a pack for the old Forge Festival. Unless BDAF's here. BDAF, if you're here, speak up. All right.
Probably wrangling the kids.
I'm guessing so. So Elf, you can
Middle of the mid.
Middle of the mid. All right. Let's do it.
I gotta go set up for my own stream plans. Thanks for the game. If they are game.
Have a good stream.
Boom. Middle of the middle. They're in. All right.
Take it easy, Kinku.
Boom. Here we go. Let's crack this pack and see what we add to the old Forge Festival. Hey, guess what? Is it still there? Oh, it is too. Sweet. I fixed it. GarboCam. It's back. I literally taped it to my desk now, so it's there.
Nice. You've been sick lately? That's a lot of Kleenex in there.
I have been sick, yeah. And that's Christmas and other people stayed in my... I also haven't...
That's a large muffin wrapper.
It was a large muffin. I haven't emptied the garbage in a while. Let's see what we get. Rares. We get Yalum Dome. It's not fancy.
What kind of muffin?
Ivory Tower. Chocolate chip or bust. Here we go. We got Mithy.
Now chocolate chip or chocolate chip?
No, chocolate chip's gross.
chocolate chip is just a sugar fix waiting to happen.
All right, we got a Mythic. 3-2.
Yeah, it's Meryl.
Surge Engine.
I don't know if I've seen that one yet.
I don't know. Defender Surge Engine loses Defender and gains this creature can't be blocked.
Sergio.
That's pretty cool.
Noise.
Jordan might actually want this for his Defender.
Yeah.
For his wall deck. Becomes a blue.
Which one was it?
Surge Engine.
Surge Engine. Let's see.
Followed by Disciple of Gix and a cool nothing card. There we go. So there we go. Surge Engine added to the pack.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna put Surge Engine in my deck, but it's not blue. It's green. Oh wait, maybe it is.
Arcades?
Yeah, it is blue.
I think it is.
Blue,
Yeah.
white, and green. I think.
Yeah, blue, white, green.
Yeah.
You could.
D Surge Engine.
There you go. Is anybody looking for like a shit ton of chaff? Because we've got chaff out the butt now. If you're looking for chaff, let me know. I'll send it. all we need is just the shipping and packet. Yeah, shipping. So I got a lot. Yeah.
Someone likes Will Height.
Will Boy. Yeah, he's my boy. Will Zombles. He's MVP.
Chaff is great.
Chaff is great. Yeah. So we can definitely. What else? We got anything? Do you want? I don't even know if I have.
I love the chaff you sent me last time.
I don't even know if I have. Racer? What is it?
Stream Racer. I have it.
I think I've got it up.
Yeah, we had while you were away, we had a few fun taxi races.
How is Jobs?
She was fine. She hasn't decided to come visit me though.
Interesting.
You know, probably napping somewhere. Where is it here?
How disorganized is this Steam library, guys?
Well, no, I clicked on it. It's just not. Oh, it's waiting to launch. Play. I haven't played this in a while. The track builder has arrived.
Yeah.
We missed Jobs.
We do miss Chobes.
It's been good. Some of Kenku's stuff is in the.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Does Ben have a cat?
Nope.
Ben doesn't get much pussy. Whoa! Sorry, I had to.
That's okay.
How do you not? Alright.
Yeah.
So, I don't remember how to play this. Start countdown 60. Enable booms. Sure.
That's the cheers.
Right. Controller input. Uh-huh. Yep. New game? Sure.
Let's do it.
Time trial? No. Arcade? No.
Arcade's a fun one.
Yeah, arcade is where you can hit people, right?
Yeah.
Map? How do I... Oh my god.
Race.
You can only just rotate through.
Okay. That's dumb.
Yeah. And there's no real rhyme or reason to it yet that I can see, which is a little frustrating.
So random it is.
If you go the other direction, one of Kenku's isn't too far away.
Like, over
No,
here.
no, opposite from where you started. So to the left.
What's it called?
It'll have his name right at the beginning. Unless I'm wrong, and looks like a whole bunch of other people.
Overhead
There we go.
slalom. Alright. Time, random, start game.
Let's do this.
Do it. Race for join the party entries, right?
Yeah.
Did we bring the bots?
Sure, whatever.
Race. Vroom. Nightbot and Streamlabs going down in this race. Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat.
Come on, baller. Get in. Your desktop's filling up pretty good.
Yeah, I'm being lazy. Not sorting stuff.
It's just too convenient to just drop stuff on
Yeah.
the desktop.
Yeah. I've been playing with
Yourself?
I'm not gonna race if Baller is here.
Come on, bowler.
Or out.
There's a picture of a man, Chewy.
I guess so. I've been putzing away with more like templates for tokens. So I think I found a good one. Like it's a Photoshop template, and it's got all the
nice.
options in there. So like it's got all the default colors for like a black creature or a white blue or a green blue. So that's neat. Like even the text box, you know, like colors and stuff like that. So
Yeah. That's awesome.
that's
Yeah,
good.
the way I'm going is good for like one card, not bulk for sure.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, actually, once you have the art,
Right. The art's
then you're
nice.
free to do whatever you want with it.
Yeah. So you could get, and I mean that was pretty cool art that you showed me, Jordan.
Yeah, I was impressed with those actually. And like, it took them, I think it was like 48 hours or something before they sent those back.
Was that on Fiverr?
Etsy.
Fiverr's usually pretty good too. All right. Well, is anyone racing? Mom, Dad? If no one's racing.
Because
I'm
baller
racing.
wanted it.
I'm here.
Yeah, but you don't count.
So's Nightbot.
They also don't count.
Well, you're loaded up. You gotta do one for the shits and giggles.
Fine.
Right? At least
I'm
let me
raced.
get it to the party.
No, you don't. Bup. Yeah, so now I gotta tighten up the artwork a little bit with the AI thing. I know there's more talented people out there, but I'm also cheap, so
It's a good starting place until the tokens really take off.
exactly. So my question is what token do we want to see?
Chad.
Chad
Yeah.
pulling for sure.
Bad billing has to.
I know, but also it's like, are Sapperling super? Like I'm trying to think of wide sweeping. You know.
I mean,
tokens.
Sarah's building a Sapperling deck.
Yeah.
Could just fill it with Chads.
But
I
you
mean,
can't-
Sapperling's funny enough show up in a lot of landfall decks.
right?
And
Yep.
But
recons.
a Chad Perling.
Oh yeah, I guess that's a super
It's
equipped
an
Sapperling.
XX one, right? Or a
Yeah.
star, so it wouldn't really work.
Yeah. I mean, I think
Yeah, I'm
elves show up quite a bit.
Yeah.
You could do elves, zombies. I mean, if you can make some
Eldrazi.
cool eggs, I'd do some. Yeah, Eldrazi spawns. There's a lot of things that do that.
Well, eggs would be super easy. I feel the AI would be fine with that.
I know.
How do you think AI is going to handle Eldrazi spawn?
Not. Cut. Let's follow the only person that matters.
Me.
Let's maybe not.
Oof.
Not going to pack much.
I'm
Pink
cleaning
Dude.
out a crack house.
Oh, nice.
Fun.
We're racing.
I'm not
gold
even
cars. This
gonna
is,
say I'm the only one racing, and I still won't want to join the party.
This is an insane fucking map, King Koo.
Yeah.
Haven't found any good stuff.
No crack.
Well, it's a crack house. Come on.
Timmy, if you... Oh, Kenku, fix that turn. Come on, guy.
No, it's there for a reason.
Is it though? Because there's another one right here. Timmy, if you had to get any token, like a custom one, what would it be?
Yawgmoth.
I feel like Ken would have to be a dragon.
Yemet. It'd be Yemet Dragon.
I'm just curious. Wow. Alright.
I don't know if that means like the crack he's finding just isn't very good quality crack, or if he's hoping to find like a stash of something. Just like, yeah, there's this crackhead that used to live here. He's really big into magic cards. There was this one time he sucked the dude off for a Black Lotus. We're still trying to find it.
This is an interesting race, Kenku. But it's cool. Oh my god.
Well,
The drop. Oh, Jordan's climbing. Third.
well,
I haven't found any crack yet. Oh, a custom token. The tokens I mainly use are copy tokens, but I think a custom treasure token would be fire.
oh, treasures would be a good
That
one.
would be good.
Those show up a lot.
Yeah, that's like any deck.
That's definitely
I mean, I'd
allowed.
suck dick for a black lotus.
Oh, what's happening?
I got a blacker lotus here for you, Timmy.
There we go.
Across the line.
Where'd Jordan go?
It's creeping up.
We're slowly getting there.
Aye.
Still nothing though.
Double down for the blacker one.
Yeah,
The
treasure would
blacker
be
the
good.
better.
Copy would be funny because I could just put a photocopier.
Shit.
That would be hilarious. Oof. J squad out. Well, there we go. There's some races. Boom.
We're just gonna come back right as this one finishes up now.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think I've ever done a car race.
I don't know why.
What? Timmy's never been in a race?
If I go
He doesn't-
next race, will it be the same map?
I don't know.
Find out.
Nope. Does that mean Timmy
That's
wants
okay, back
do
to
a race?
cleaning the crack home.
Nope. He's cleaning the
Nope.
crack house. Alright.
Race.
Gotta find the goods.
Oh, he's in it. He's in.
Oh,
Alright. Starting.
Just
Last
me
one.
and Timmy. 1v1. Let's go, boy.
let's do it. Let's do it.
I am in.
Uh-oh.
LMK when I lose. RAACE.
Or you may win.
Race.
All the important people are here.
I mean, I guess.
And Ben.
Oh. Oof.
I knew that was coming.
Oh, look. Kenku's streaming Stream Racer. Strange.
Surprise! Stealing our viewers. What the hell? No, he's usually... He's picked a smart time to go live after us.
Yeah, it's interesting, these scheme cards. I don't know if I didn't shuffle them super great, but they wrecked us. Some of them were pretty good.
I mean, that first one was awesome. Don't do anything, give him 3, and then the next, like, 2 were crap for him.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a bunch of card draw, which is...
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. Like, if he wasn't playing a ramp deck, I think it would have been significantly different game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been as fast out of the gate.
Yeah, so Sarah pretty much built that same deck.
It's a terrible deck.
So mean. Obviously, it's not identical. There's a couple changes, but
Timmy's in second.
that's odd. Normally, Timmy comes first.
Just kidding. He's in first now.
I get where you're going.
BJ and Co doesn't count, so Timmy's still in first.
So Timmy's in first, and I'm in second.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are practicing your edgelord tactics.
We're lords already.
Yeah. you just
I don't
gotta-
think we need more practice.
Wow, Jordan. Well, Timmy was in first. Now he's fifth. He's the cleanup. He's the cleanup crew at the orgy.
Yeah, that's what happens when you come first.
All those rubbers really clogged up his system. Get it? Because he hit tires.
Uh,
J Squad's first. Yep. Here we go.
Take the jumps.
I see stuff like that. I'm like, there'd be a fun. I think it's just artistic, right?
Autistic?
Unless you can somehow get like a super boost off.
Oh, Jordan almost died.
Ooh. Oh. What was that little wall thingy at the end? Moves
Just
back and forth.
Oh.
Yeah, a little wall.
Just slams right at the end. Just
Timmy,
nope.
Timmy, you beat Ben. Nice, there you go. Congrats. All right, everybody. I think that's where we're gonna wrap
Do
it
I
up.
want to know what you found, Timmy?
What does he say? What do you mean?
He sent a picture to you and I.
Oh boy. We're gonna send you over to Kenku because nobody else is alive, and Kenku's part of the B team here. So you see.
Check chat. Sabi will enjoy.
Is this Discord or?
Look.
Let me find Facebook. Oh, golly, that looks like used and abused. I didn't know you were at Ben's house. All
Which
right.
chat? I want to see.
You're not adult enough. Cool. So there we go, everybody. We're gonna send you over to Kenku. We will be back
Enjoy.
on Tuesday for some Commander.
Yeah.
And then we've got a whole bunch of box breaks up. If you're looking for cards, head over to the Discord. Boom. And chat to Ben and Savvy. What do we have? We've got double mat, or we've got. I don't even know what we have.
We have Dominaria Remastered. We have Brothers
Draft
War, Double
and set.
Master.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Dominaria United. All the good stuff.
There you go, everybody. We will send you over to Kenku, and we will be back on Tuesday. You're unable to raid Kenku at this time.
What?
Don't know.
Letting it go on this end here. Oh.
I'll let you do it, because I don't know what's happening. All right, everybody. We'll see you then. Bye.
2, 1. Ciao.
Bye.
That took us. I've had that before.